Welcome back. It's day 2 of Tempting Fate Tour's latest adventure, the Lemons Rally, known as Fall Foliage. We're finally together as a whole team. Tom and John came up last night, and Scott joined us later last night in Bangor, Maine. Today's theme is Time is a Flat Circle, which translated means we're starting and ending in Bangor and doing a whole bunch of miles in between. Trigger warning. If you're a Mazda Miata owner, you may be deeply upset by the following sequence. For everybody else, it's a lovely day, it's not that cold, so top down. It requires lifting, unsnapping, disassembling, folding, dropping, folding some more, wrapping, and tucking. Unsnapping, folding some more, lifting, dropping, folding, disassembling, wrapping, folding, folding some more, dropping, folding, lifting, disassembling, wrapping, unsnapping, tucking. Disassembling, folding, folding some more, unsnapping, wrapping, tucking. Unsnapping, folding, 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 folding some more, wrapping, tucking. And tucking. Very simple. Early MGB tops are much worse. Okay, Miata owners, you can rejoin us. The motto for British cars, of course, is add oil, check the gasoline. The Riley took all of 5 gallons. Ooh. Right next to us was a truck carrying a concrete coffin vault. Not something you see every morning, but it added a little zing to the coffee. The first couple of stops lulled us into a false sense of security because they were very close together. The Stephen King house is lovely, and the water tower from it, well, it looks like the water tower in the movie. After a third stop, where we couldn't actually get the cars in the picture, we put on some serious miles. Because the fourth destination was Big Jim the Fisherman in Gouldsboro. We were able to meet up with the Grey Fist Clan, one of the few other teams in Brit-ish cars. Ford LTD Queen Victoria model, done in painter's tape, as per tradition, and they had a soundtrack in all of its tinny glory. Damned ungrateful colonials. We moved out, and then #MGB down. The painter's tape that had been not very successfully holding down Scott's hood had snapped again. Pretty soon it was clear that wasn't going to work, so tools had to be broken out. Just screwdrivers, though. We did not require the King Dick wrenches, what we had brought along specifically for British cars that need major work. After we got Scott's hood squared away, we headed off for the Big Berry, and we were able to get some pictures with the Blues Brothers, aka Team Stay Puffed. And let me tell you, these guys were really in character all the time. The dark suits, the shades, the whole works. Props to them. While we were there, Scott climbed up on a nearby piece of scenery to do the Doya Gao pose. It's an Isuzu thing, don't worry about it. After that one, we hit the easternmost point of the entire U.S., West Quoddy Head Lighthouse. It turns out to be a wedding venue, and there was in fact a wedding just trooping in. Whereupon the team known as the Rav-olutionaries, dressed in dark suits, earnestly proselytizing about the virtues of Toyota reliability, it was assumed they were wedding guests, and the ushers simply grabbed them and moved them into the wedding. He's gonna get a shitload of weird footage.
Yeah, and all of it has all of us making random non sequitur comments in the middle of it.
You just put some music bed over it anyways.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, and an RV?
After that, we swapped cars and we headed for the $1 Million View Scenic Overlook.
And fortunately, I got a chance to drive the Riley 1.5, and initial impression was it definitely has significant body roll, a whole lot more than I'm used to. But I quickly discovered that it's manageable and predictable. You get comfortable real quick. The thing that actually probably surprised me the most is that it's livable at speed. With the Datsun transmission, it definitely just scoots along comfortably at those highway speeds, which was very impressive.
It was actually really lovely. And at that point we realized, oh, it's sunset and we're still 96 miles from Bangor. We'd done 8 of 11 destinations, and we kind of bailed on the rest of the list. We did not do the ill-advised checkpoints, the really ill-advised checkpoints, the Lemons Rally Find It location, or the Lemons Rally Patented Feet of Darkness, trademark patent pending. We did 340 miles and we still rolled back into Bangor in the dark. The destination was the Sea Dog Brewing Company, where we got to meet a whole bunch of the other rally contestants to swap tales, boasts, yarns. We talked around and we began to wonder, with increasing confidence, could we actually pull off a trouble-free 3-day, 1,000-mile British car rally? Or could we?